Hey everybody, this is Kazuya and this is another video of Torchlight 2. Today I'm gonna be doing a quick video of the loadout that I'm using with my engineer. My engineer is my primary class that I'm using in Torchlight 2, and I'm already finished the game and everything, and now I'm trying to come up with some new ideas. So this is what we're gonna call ENGINATOR, okay? some mix between Terminator and an engineer. So let's go to the Blitz Skills first. Flame Hammer is gonna be your primary attack skill. So you're gonna be putting all the 15 points that you can on this skill no matter what. The second one that I use is Seismic Slam. The only reason is because it allows me to stun my enemies, even when my primary weapon is also producing that effect, but it's always good, and I'll tell you that later in more detail why. The Ember Hammer is my second one. My other one of my favorite skills for the engineer. The main reason is because I can break shields, 100% accurate to breaking shields. Onslaught is very good, allow you to jump, slam an enemy on distance. Very good, especially if this is gonna be some kind of melee loadout build. So you always need to find a way to get out of there, right? Stun burst is also for the same. For the passive skills, heavy lifting is a must. Right now I'm just getting level 11, and that allow you to move your two-hand weapon faster, and also it is critical. Supercharge is another one. Coup de Grace is another very important skill that you wanna probably get to level 15, because once if you attack an enemy that is already stunned, you're gonna make a lot more damage to it. So between your weapon, the slamming slam, you're gonna be doing a lot of damage. So consider that. For the construction skill, we're going for the healing bot no matter what. Okay, that's also going until 15. Fire and sparks, of course, because come on. Right now I'm doing plus 45% fire damage and, and electric damage is a no-brainer. And charge of domination is another one that I like to use. Sometimes when I get a kill an enemy, I get a chance to fill him on my charge bar, and that actually is very important. I will show you in this one exactly. Skills, the charge of reconstitution. Why they both working very well? Because this one allow me to regenerate my life when I use my charge for skills. See, and charge of domination allow me to fill him up the charge on one go. I can't use it all the time, but at least one every 3 seconds. And the flame hammer will be my main attack weapon, and that's the one that I'm using for my charge. Okay, so let's go and see in action this loadout, this build basically. See, the Flamer Hammer is a beauty. Slamming. I mean, I wouldn't even need to describe this. It's a really power machine. And again, the main idea of this is to be this melee build, which is oriented just to be on the front attacking. Right? I'm not putting many skills on the more construction stuff, or again, I have like a 3 different build for the engineer, but this one is basically my melee character. Oh, that doesn't mean that it's not gonna die, but we need to be. It is very strong. The heavy lifting really helps a lot, especially when you have a great sword, great hammer. Right now I'm using a great sword, and it does a ton of damage. And if you add heavy lifting plus a weapon that has a fast attack, trust me, that's gonna be like that. See, it really looks like you have a very fast weapon, and that is actually very important. The healing bot right now, remember, if you reach until skill level 15, you're gonna be able to, besides the fact that you're gonna regenerate your life, you can regenerate your mana, and also you can have some armor for you and your party if you get into phase 3. Okay, so that's very important, especially if you play with your friends, right? So as you guys can see, it's really no match. I didn't have any trouble at all finishing the game with this loadout playing alone. So I strongly recommend it to give it a shot. Alright, there is some other builds that you can have with using the cannons or using just one hand weapon and your shield. It's depending on your game style, right? In my case, I like to be on front, and I try to make something interesting because you know, the Berserk is like it sounds like it's the best character for melee, but the Engineer does it very well. It's a good, very balanced class. So I can't wait to keep playing with this and reach all the maximum levels. So regarding the skills, it's very important. I always use 2 to strength, 2 to vitality, and 1 to dexterity. That's basically what I'm doing, and it works very good. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is Kazuya.